back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I achieve a salon blowout look at home with just a straightening iron and some rollers. So you're going to need some rollers, a straightening iron, bobby pins, a claw clip so that when we section our hair off, and also some hairspray and a heat protectant. Everything will be linked down below in my storefront. We're gonna start off by sectioning our hair. So I have layers and I'm gonna start off with the longest layer. You can section it however you want, but for me, since I have layers, I like sectioning into 3 different layers, like 3 different sections. For my longest layer, so these hairs at the bottom, I'm gonna be using this size roller. I don't want like the bottom to be too tight, so this one just gives kind of a loose like curl in a way. Before we do start, we need to spray our hair with some heat protectant to make sure that it's, it's not burning. And I'm gonna take this big of a section. I'm gonna take my straightening iron and just straighten it regular at first. Just go through it to smooth out the section. My hair is like freshly washed. I washed it in the morning and blow dried it, and now it's dry. So we're gonna just curl the ends, okay, and then just like that. We're gonna curl the ends, and then when you get this, that's when you know you're ready to put on the roller. I have really thick hair, so I make sure I go over it multiple times to make sure that it holds. While it's still super hot, we're gonna take the roller and then we're gonna place it. Take the little roller, okay? It's kind of hard to show you guys into. And then neatly, all the flyaways, we're gonna neatly roll it up and then just pin it here. Yeah, because the bobby pin holds it up. Layer, I'm just gonna spray it down with some hairspray. This is the Tresemme Ultra Fine. I feel like this, I like using it. Now I'm gonna take the second section. So I'm gonna section out from my eyebrows kind of, and then like the arch of my eyebrows, and then let it down. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of. So I'm going to be doing the crown of my head alone. It's going to be from the rest of my hair. Just because I want to kind of focus really on the crown, because that's the part where I want the volume, I feel like that always makes it look so good. I like using this for this section because I want it a little bit of a tighter curl. And when I curl these, I'm going to curl them to the outwards. Instead of doing it towards the end like I did for these, I want these towards the out. So this turns out differently on everyone. There's times where I've tried this, like in the beginning when I used to do it, it wouldn't always turn out perfectly, but the more you do it, the better you get at it, and like every time you kind of get different results, but it always looks so good. So I'm gonna take my straining iron, I'm just gonna curl it outwards. First, we're just gonna kind of warm up the hair and just like go through it a few times. I have really thick hair, so I have to go through mine a few times, because it's just not gonna do what it should do, you know? It's just not gonna work. You kind of need to heat up your hair. Okay? So when you put the roller on and it's warm, it's just gonna kind of cool down in that way, and that's how you get that little like blowout look, and it lasts longer. So I'm just gonna curl it towards out, and this is what you're gonna get. Just gonna take your roller and just roll it up. Make sure you roll it up as neatly as you can, because when you open style that and then put it in a roller. So for the back here, I'm gonna do like two different rollers. Yeah, so for my bangs, I'm gonna use this pink one, this like kind of small one, because I want like tighter bangs. And then for the top, I'm gonna probably use this one, the big ones, because I don't want them too tight. I kind of want them looser. Yeah, and I'm gonna curl them in, unlike the middle part. So everyone's like crown should be sectioned differently. Like I can't really tell you how much you section yours, but kind of split it into 3 different parts, or 4 if you need. Mine is really thick. I know some people can do it in 2 parts, but mine is thick, so I'm gonna do 3, like my bangs, and then the middle, and then another part probably. This is how much I took, and I'm just gonna curl it in. Realized I'm gonna have to section the top of my hair 4 times instead of 3, because yeah, it's not gonna work in 3. Sometimes it works in 3, but honestly the hardest part to do, this part, but I just gotta tackle it down, straighten it. I don't know how I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah, and I'm just curling the top in. I just like how it looks. It's more of a preference. I've tried it where it's all out and it's cute too, but I kind of want it all in today because it just looks so much cuter, like voluminous. Use another big roller because it's a big chunk of hair here, so I'm just gonna roll it down, There we go. And then a bobby pin. And then pin it down. We got it. Hell yeah, we got it. I sectioned off my bangs. And then this is the last section, and then I'm gonna do my bangs. So we're just gonna do this, like curl it on the end. Well, kind of outwards, just because it's gonna be like, when it goes down, it's gonna be on the end, but like right now, we have to curl it outwards. And then make sure you warm up the roots of the hair, and take this small roller and just curl the whole hair. So now the top ones are done. Now we just gotta do the bangs. Honestly, the top ones are a bit messy, but it's just hard to control my hair because it's so thick, and like, yeah, it just gives me a hard time whenever I do the top ones. So this one, I'm just gonna actually curl it in because I like when my bangs are kind of curled into my face. I think they look so pretty. I'm just gonna keep doing it. And I'm gonna be using like a small roller for this to get that tight like curl in the front. Just gonna take this roller, this pink small one, and I'm gonna roll it up towards the end. So we're finally done with the whole head. Now I'm just gonna go in with some more spray, and this time I'm just gonna go all over my hair again, just because I have an 8-hour shift and then a party to go to after this. So I just want them to stay in place. I know they look a bit messy, but once you open them and they come down, they're gonna look great. The frizziness is gonna go all like away. You'll see what I mean. Now I'm just gonna go have breakfast and get ready, and then I'll be back to open them. So usually I kind of try to do them before I do my makeup, or like to keep them on for a little while. I like keeping them on 20 minutes, like to an hour, because they just last the longest. I just got done having breakfast and I'm gonna open them right now because I gotta change and then head to work. So they look a bit messy. I try to keep them as neat as possible, but you know, it just happens sometimes. But I promise they're gonna look so good when we do open them. Even if they do like look messy like this, they're gonna turn out okay. Here's the first one, and look at that, you guys. So I kind of kept them on for almost an hour because I made the breakfast, and I had breakfast, and then I was reading for a bit. But look, you guys, I don't know if you can see. Look how bouncy that is. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh. I love doing this more than just using like a blow dryer or like the blow dryer brush, because the heat from the iron kind of makes it so much more long lasting. Like, look at that, you guys. Just imagine the whole hair off. Oh, I can't wait for the final results. Can't wait. I mean, even though I'm doing it, I'm like opening them right now.
Look at that, you guys.
was a messy one, but look, once it's open and it's down, just play around with it and boom. I'm obsessed. I'm just gonna spray it one more time. It's kind of messy. I'm just gonna fix it up. Oh my gosh, you guys. Literally obsessed, look. And every single time it comes out literally so voluminous and so nice. Like this. Even though it looked so messy in the beginning when it was all up. Told you it was gonna turn out fine, you guys. Oh, these. Okay, let's just. So they're eventually gonna go down, but like for now, I'm just gonna spray them to keep the volume up. But like, look at the volume. This is the final result. I am literally obsessed. Definitely try this method out. I'm literally obsessed. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.